Hey everyone, I'm Josh Friend. I'm the editor of American Woodturner, and it's an exciting day because I just got my box of contributor copies. This is the February journal. Take an opportunity to show it to you and give you a little preview and show you some of the things that I'm excited about in this issue. You'll see right off the bat on the front cover, here's a picture of a woodturner. This is Elizabeth Weber of Seattle. Usually you'll note that we don't have people on the front cover, but pieces, artwork, things that are made by woodturners. But we think it's important to remember that woodturning is not just about the things we make, but about the people who make them. And that's why in this issue there's not one but two profile articles. One is of Elizabeth Weber, and the other is about Richard Findlay, who is a British production turner, spindle turner, and somebody who is not into the art side of it, but into architectural reproduction and lots of commissions and things, more utilitarian kind of turner. And then, of course, we have the profile of Elizabeth Weber, which contrasts, in a different type of turner altogether. So I really like to have profile articles because I think it's interesting to read about people, the people behind the woodturning, how woodturning fits into their life, what they do when they're not at the lathe, not doing woodturning. All of that kind of just makes for interesting learning about other people. Another important thing you'll see in the February issue is when we start to put in some information about the upcoming symposium. This year it's going to be in Portland, Oregon, May 23rd to the 26th. And in this issue of the journal you'll start to find information, how to register. Also, importantly, a listing with headshots and rotation titles of all of the demonstrators who are going to be in Portland. So it kind of gets you thinking about, hopefully you will attend the symposium, but what you might want to see while you're there, who you might want to see and talk to and learn from. And that's one of the great things about going to an AAW Symposium and woodturning in general, is that the demonstrators and the professionals and the people who are up there showing us how to do it are accessible, real people who could become your friend and don't mind being asked questions and engaging in conversations. So the symposium is a really great place to get up close and talk to people, ask those questions that you want to ask. Anyway, you'll find that in the February issue of the journal. And to learn more, go to the aawsymposium.org website to learn all the latest details about the symposium and to register. Along the lines of the symposium, another thing that's in this issue of the journal are several articles by people who are going to be demonstrating at the Portland Symposium in May. One is Eiko Tanaka. This is the back cover here. She is from Japan and is a trained artist in not only woodturning but Urushi lacquer. And so she will be demonstrating how to use Urushi lacquer at the symposium. And it's really an interesting finish that I think a lot of American woodturners might be interested in learning about. It's good for utility wear. It's waterproof and resistant to oils and alcohol. It could be really valuable and useful for anyone making items for use. Another one that you'll find, another demonstrator who wrote an article, is Scott Grove from upstate New York. Scott's written about using UV curing resin, where if you want to do an inlay like this here, instead of having to wait for the resin to cure before you can continue turning, you just expose it to UV light and it cures almost instantly and you can continue working. And being the February issue, we have an interesting article by Michael Anderson about turning a heart on 2 axes. And Michael does a great job of explaining how to turn this heart It's just one of those seasonal things. Maybe you want to think about making one for Valentine's Day. And he walks you through this interesting project. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope that you will enjoy this next issue of American Woodturner. If you're an AAW member, it should be arriving in your mailboxes pretty soon. Right around February 1st is when it gets released digitally, and you can find it online. If you're not an AAW member, I would urge you to check out member benefits at woodturner.org. Thank you.